What's up guys, we are back with another run and gun tips and tricks video. This time specifically aimed for beginners, people who are new to RNG. If you're not new, this ain't for you. In this video I'm going to give you the top 5 tips for you to get started and to know exactly what you need to learn to get good at the style. There is no video specifically made for beginners yet in RNG. I looked this all up. I'm going to give you guys the top 5 tips that I would recommend for you to start training if you want to get good at RNG as a beginner. Any tip I give you guys in this video, I'm also going to be showing examples so you know exactly what I'm talking about. When I say sidestep, I'm going to show you a clip of what that looks like. Alright, let's get started. So tip number 1, get the right settings. Look, realistically, you can play any setting you want. If y'all know Gold Revolvers, the person who created RNG in GTA, he plays on standard. Deathcom, someone known as one of the best running players, plays alternate, and I play on standard FPS 2. But out of all these settings, I would recommend my settings, standard FPS 2, because it's very easy to learn and you could be really good with running gun if you use this setting. Most running gun players nowadays, they use this setting actually. Now in this video I'm telling you to use standard FPS 2, but if you want a full in-depth guide on what the setting does, I'm going to link a video down below in the description where I talk about my settings in 2020. This video is still very relevant today because it is still the most used setting in RNG. I would definitely recommend watching that video if you want to learn why you should use standard FPS 2. That video explains dead zone, it explains sensitivity, it explains everything. I would definitely highly recommend that video. So after you get the right settings, tip number 2, focus on hitting your shots first. Something I see with beginners, they want to just jump into RNG. They want to practice everything they learn in a video, right? I'm going to use one of my friends, Lou, as an example. She's kind of new to RNG, and what I see her do a lot to me, she always tries to sidestep me, but she never tries to kill me. That's the problem. You need to focus on hitting your shots first before anything else. Before you learn how to sidestep, before you learn how to switch kill, before anything, you want to learn to hit your shots, hit your headshots. Because if you don't hit your shots, if you're not accurate, if you're not consistent with your aim, you're gonna have a bad time. It's auto aim, yeah, sure, it's auto aim, but some people still miss their shots in auto aim. So I would very much recommend to learn to hit your shots first. I also have a video where I show you guys a practice map that I created, and in this video I show you guys how to make your own practice map. I would definitely recommend watching that video so you could create a practice map and practice hitting your shots on NPCs. Now my third tip in this video, once you feel like your aim is on point, the next thing you want to learn are sidesteps. Now what is the sidestep? A sidestep is a movement that your character does. It's simply moving to the left or to the right. You can move any way you want when you sidestep, but the most consistent one that I would recommend is moving to the left. Now why do you want to sidestep? Because when you sidestep and someone is shooting at you, your head tilts in an angle where when they headshot you, they miss your head. The dot does not go to the head. It goes above, next to their head. You will see in this example right now what I mean. This trick is very popular in running gun, and it is definitely something you want to learn. You could do a sidestep any way you want. You could sidestep to the left, you could sidestep to the right, but the most consistent way that I would recommend doing it is moving to the left. This is the most known way to do it. Everyone does it this way, and it always works. Well, not always. You could sidestep and people are gonna kill you when you sidestep, but a lot of times it could work. It is the most consistent way of sidestepping. When you guys start practicing sidesteps, I recommend you guys play on pistols. It's much easier to learn and pull off sidesteps in pistols. By the way, all these tips are in order, so whatever I put as number 1 is the main thing you want to learn first, and then you move on to 2, 3, 4, 5. But the first one you want to learn is the first tip I put out in this video. Now the fourth tip I have for you guys is to learn how to switch kill. Now what is switch killing? Switch killing is when you're aiming at an opponent and you flick your stick onto another opponent's head, just like this. This makes you a lot faster in run and gun, and it is something beginners should definitely learn to do. Once you learn how to sidestep, of course, because I think sidestepping is more important than switch killing. So once you learn how to sidesteps, make sure you guys learn how to switch kill. The practice map I recommended earlier is perfect for practicing switch kills. And now my fifth and final tip is to watch my gameplay videos. When you watch gameplays, you could analyze what a player does fully. You can see why I do things in certain moments. Like, why did I sidestep at that moment? Why did I decide not to do that moment? How did I kill them so fast right there? All of this you could re-watch in a gameplay video and adapt that as your own. When you watch someone who's better than you, you learn quite a lot. When you watch my gameplay videos, you will learn why I sidestep at certain moments and why I choose not to. You will learn why I decide to do something specific, right? You will learn how I handle running around the corner, how I handle dirty players. You will learn all of that from watching my gameplay videos. It's free education, basically. No one in the RNG community really does gameplay videos, and even I wish some people would have done gameplay videos before so I could learn certain things myself, but no one ever does that. So I decided to do that myself so people who watch my gameplay videos could learn a thing or two from what I do. I would definitely highly recommend you watch my gameplay videos if you want to learn a specific thing that maybe I didn't cover in this video. I'm a very advanced RNG player, not to like toot my own horn over here, but I've been here since 2014. I know quite a lot about RNG, trust me. I've been playing this for a long time. You could go back to my oldest video on my channel and you'll see how long I've been here doing this. So if there's anyone you want to learn from, it's definitely me. Well, that's about it for this video. I hope it helps you out, and if this video helped you out, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe as well. I'll have more tips and tricks, more advanced tips and tricks coming out soon, and I'll have a lot more gameplay videos coming out soon. I have so many gameplay videos on my computer just waiting to be uploaded. All of them are so good. I guess you could say I'm kind of excited to upload them. That's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.